Okay. Here we go. I have patched Kizuna, as you will see. And I've swapped my build to this Yujin build so that I can get another dice power up on my defensive dice. Let's see how it goes. Actually, I'm gonna probably add another automated movement here, you know? And set. So, here's the deal for my Yujin build plans. It's about the same idea as I have with before. Well, that ain't good. I'm gonna have to retry that. But it's about the same as before with the bamboo-headed Kim plans. It's just a matter of this time I am here to... I have one dice that I'm gonna have to just not get targeted hit on, I guess. Because it's really screwing me over. Ooh. Yujin just refuses to roll good speed, I guess. Actually... No, that's the same speed dice. What the hell? But yeah, it's the same passives added on. We've got Blind Fire, Puffy Broom, and Liquefied Flesh. I've just also got Yujin's passives this time instead of Kim's. Alright, so we block that with Deflect Assault. And the others are going with this stuff. Nice. And for this one, we've got Look of the Day, and we've got between Liquefied Flesh and Eye of Death, defensive dice power +4, which bumps this up to a 5 to 8. A very nice 5 to 8. So, Deflect Assault comes in before the, like, no matter what we do, that comes in just too early for me to do anything about it. Oh, come on. That wastes my counter and block dice? That's so rude. And now I'm getting hit by 6 gifts. Alright, So block die gets eaten there. And I guess I gotta restart because that second page on Letitia eats up my counter die. You know, I have an idea. The speed is gonna be the killer that makes me restart this over and over and over, I guess. Oh, come on. Ridiculous. Flash of sunup, flash of sunup. And the new minimum of 5 on that is a lot better, but still eminently beatable, as we have seen. The other option is that I swear to God, if that random fucking that is somehow the thing that messes up my keys in a patch, I'm gonna be... Okay, no, that's just a visual bug. Good. Let's see. So I'm just gonna see how well it'll work to just go full damage on Letitia, maybe, instead. Oh, nice. Only one gift taken this turn. Grr. Grr, angry. Ah, damn it. That one was sorta going well. So, this time around, I still want to let that go through, and aw, beans. I'm gonna try one more time like this, and then I'm gonna see how swapping Blind Fire out for Lone Fixer goes. Block. And dodges. I gotta respect the face. Otherwise, I'm gonna be the one that pays. Take one gift. Max. 1 to 6, that's 5 to 10. Against a 10. That is a 1/6 chance I beat it. And I need better than that. So +3. I'm counting this as 2 for hopefully obvious reasons. So this is +3, that's a 7 to 13. 4 out of 7 options, we are fine. Versus this is... Six, 11, up to 13. Nah, gift is shockingly my best option. Oh wait, we've also got alertness to boost the number. Lock. Cool. Lock. And it's like the issue is whatever counter die I use gets wasted unless Letitia staggers. Where the hell are they just getting power because I have gifts? Is that it? And that's why I'm bucked? Alright. Either way. Either way, I think I definitely want to swap Blind Fire out for something. And I think it's gonna be Lone Fixer. Here we go. Let's see how this happens, how this works out. First turn's gonna be a little more risky than usual. But hey, that's the deal anyway. So who really cares? Okay, 2 gifts is fine. Base. Mad. So we're gonna take 2 of those, seems like. And I'm gonna ask some questions. Yes, I'm very funny. How it's gonna be. Means I might as well just go all the fuck in, because I'm gonna die no matter what after this turn. Nope. It wasn't ever gonna work. Damn. I do think that might be a good strat, though, with this. To just try going all in after a certain point, instead of trying to deal with everything. Very loud dogs going on today. They just tried going all in after a point instead of doing... Oh my god. These assholes. Man. Alright then, sure. Okay, that can't get good enough. I'm dead. I'm just dead on that one. Alright, good first dodge. And 3 gifts off the second. Let's just, like, waste as many of these blocks as possible on Letitia. And there's my stagger. But then I die from the gift explosions. You see the issue with this, I hope. I have no bonus on turn 1. That, I'm just getting fucked over by the rolls on that one. Admittedly, my pages aren't great because I'm trying to go into this without battle ready. But okay. Only 1 gift, turn 1. That's good. next turn, we're definitely gonna take... three gifts. And there's 3 more! Fuck me, I guess. Offensive dice gain power equal to the number of gifts in the target's hand. And because I have an absurdly high number of them, because I have to take some hits sometimes in order to get where I'm going. Alright. Alright, so next turn is going to be the stagger on automated movement. And I've got 3 gifts. Okay, so automated movement, stagger, 1 dodge, 1 break, another dodge, get hit. Alright, let's see how lucky we'll get here. 35. Damn, not even close. So I really did need to, like, attack last turn, too. Okay. Block. Hit. And block. Hit. Hit. Block. Dodge. This one's screwed. I cannot be getting hit turn 1 that much for this to work out. I've got my line. I have a line. Turn 1, I want to do these, let the block take care of this, and the dodges deal with these. I guess I get hit by that. But I do dodge that, and then that as well. Nope. Alright, I get hit twice. I have 2 gifts in my hand. That's fine. In an ideal world, I could use automated movement, or I could use repressed flesh on one of these, let the counter die deal some damage, and then stagger the next turn, go all in, let the dodges. Alright. So now we're +4 defensive. Counter die, block, repressed flesh, dodge, hit. Because the block die gets wasted by the ranged page, because it comes before my counter die. Alright, 21 stagger damage to deal next turn. Here's my dodge, block, hit, kill, get hit, and so we get blowed up twice, and I think I just go with alertness now. Dodge. And get hits all around. For which I will just set another counter die. It's a block. Dodge. Hit, hit, Dodge. Alright, and now we just gotta go all the fuck in. As much damage as I can possibly manage. I don't trust that face. There we go. There we go! Hey yo! That's it! I did it. Had to get a little bit lucky with my page drawing, and pretty lucky with my rolls on first turn, but I found the method. It's almost entirely the same as speedrun, where you just focus on Letitia and ignore the friends. Alright, what we got from this? We got gift that's useless because only one person's on the field. Friend, that's... Funny prank's not much good, but friend? Friend is nice, friend is dice power. Funny prank is like... that just activates Cocoon or not. That just turns Cocoon into a 50-50, which I don't really care all that much about, because I don't really use Cocoon a whole ton to begin with. Now, the question. I think this is sort of a point where it's like, whatever I run into with it is just this. I'm gonna try and see how this can work out for Eugen. Alright. There we go. That's my setup. Why do I keep hitting invitation? I know why I keep hitting invitation. Okay. So I'm gonna... So, overall, I've got +1, +3, that adds up to +4. I can fully equalize the -5 on offensive dice with rhythm. But then that's more stagger damage I've got to worry about and deal with. I've already got so much to worry about and deal with on that front that I think I want to this. Let's see. So well, that did not go well. There's a bit of I just gotta get lucky with the pages that they use turn 1. Anger, pain, both are twice. Anger, pain. I think I want to do it like this. And that means I have offensive dice available to me. Quite available. And the only problem is the defensive dice are useless. But that's fine by me. I'll take a hit. I'll take a hit. And so that's 25 plus max of 20, min of 10. 35 to 45. I can... The most that I can take is... I can take 5 extra and survive, and I'll be fine. Oh, shit, wait, the block. Well, thank God for blunt stagger resistance, actually. So, if I violence, that's overall gonna be alright for me. Block. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And eat the 5 disarm, I guess. go. That's good. There we go. And now I set clean. I think. That's... I definitely got so lucky with this, actually. Just to, like, get some of the rolls I got. That said, Eugen's page being available to me now that I've patched Kizuna, I could not patch Remembrance because it's the way that it works. It just checks if there's a dead ally. It doesn't check whether or not, like, how many allies have dead or store that number anyway. So I can't really overwrite that unless I were to just set some kind of status that gives -2 fucking -2 strength if you have Remembrance equipped. That's all. That's the only way I can come up with a patch Remembrance. But Kizuna, I can patch Kizuna. Oh right, we do Tiffy also in that. So yeah, that's the idea with that. And here, not really much I get out of either of these. So that'll be it.